Llanes Jr., Ms. Luz De La Rosa, Director Internal Audit Service, Regional Directors Gerard Opulencia, NCR, Roselier Tolentino, Region 3, Jovel Mendoza, Region 4A, and Regional Director Virgilio Eduarte, Region 5. From the National Mapping and Resource Information Authority, DNR Nambria, Engineer Glicerio Yare. From DOST Pag-asa, Dr. Nathaniel Servando. From Metro Manila Development Authority, Attorney Romando Artes, who will be arriving late because he has a court hearing at this hour. Already here. Okay, thank you. The construction companies, Mr. Alex Abelido, President, Legacy Construction Corporation. Elevation on. Present siya dito. Ms. Sarah Discaya, an invitation was sent to her, but she sent an excuse letter saying that she had a prior commitment. Ms. Maria Roma Angeline Rimando, she cannot attend because she's still suffering from grief due to untimely demise of her foster mother parent. Mr. Alan Kirante, QM Builders, there. Mr. Ernie Bagao, owner proprietor EGB Construction Corporation. Mr. Iumir Villanueva, president of Top Notch Catalyst Builders Inc. He cannot attend because he has a previously scheduled medical procedure today at the Asian Hospital. Mr. Lawrence Lubiano, president Centerways Construction and Development Inc., represented by attorney Regidor Ponferrada. Ms. Aderma Angeli Alcazar, President, CEO of Sunwest Incorporated. She cannot attend. She sent a letter stating that she is currently on scheduled leave to attend to personal family matters abroad. She averse that she left the country on 13 August 2025 and will not be able to make it back to the Philippines in time for this hearing. Mr. Edgar Acosta, High Tone Construction Development Corporation. An invitation was sent, but we have not received a reply as of this moment. Mr. Wilfredo Natividad, Owner General Manager, 888 Construction and Supply, Inc. Mr. Romeo Miranda, President, AMO Royal Crown Monarch Construction and Supplies Corporation. Invitations were sent, but no reply has been received yet. Mr. Mark Alan Arevalo, Wawao Builders, General Manager. An invitation has also been sent, but a reply has not been received so far. Ms. Marjorie Samidan, she cannot attend, but she will send a representative. This is the authorized managing officer of MG Samidan Construction. There. He is represented by Mr. Cliff Samidan. Mr. Luisito Tiki cannot attend, requests that he be excused from attending today's hearing due to health reasons, and since they received the invitation late afternoon of 18 August, they will not be able, and it will not be possible for them to complete its review of the possible projects to determine who to send as representative. And last but not least, Mr. Ryan Willie D. Uy, President, Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Before I end, Mr. Chair, may I also be allowed to recognize ASEC Mary Ann de la Vega of the Department of Budget and Management. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chair?
Before that, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Senator J.B. Hercito and Senator Mark Villar. Yes, Senator Bato?
Mr. Chair, may I move for the issuance of subpoena to those absent invited resource persons, particularly yung mga contractors, Mr. Chair, to require them to be present in the next hearing. I so move, Mr. Chair.
I think the motion is in order. No objection. The motion is carried.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
May I ask the Director General as to the number of invitations sent to the 15 invited contractors, as to how many successfully presented themselves today or at least sent representatives?
Your Honor, we sent 15 invitations to 15 contractors.
And how many replied to your invitation?
Eleven replied, Your Honor. And of the 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are represented here, either by the owner himself or by a representative, Your Honor.
So seven out of 15 are represented today in this hearing, Mr. Director General.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the rest simply replied, but did not send representatives.
Yes, Your Honor.
I just hope this is not the sign of disinterest on their part, because this meeting is called precisely to get to the bottom of this problem.
Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, siguro pag when we invite them, I mean not invite, subpoena them next hearing, they have to come up with a reasonable answer. Hindi ho yung may sakit, may nauna, para hong ginagago itong committee natin na may sakit, nagbakasyon na, may mga prior schedule. Ano mas importante, prior schedule, Mr. Chair? Or itong investigasyon ito, because 544 billion na pinag-uusapan natin, not a small change, Mr. Chair. Yun lang po.
Manifestation is noted. May I remind the representatives of private lawyers, of our resource persons present here today, pwede po kayong relax muna kayo at huwag kayong aalis. I will now direct the Director General to acknowledge the presence of our resource persons and thereafter administer the oath to them.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I proceed? Those who have been invited here, kindly please stand and raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Thank you. You may take your seats. Mr. Chair, for the record, they all said yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Director General. I acknowledge the presence of Senator Gatchalian and Senator Bongo. The President of the Philippines made initial observations and findings in regard to the subject matter of the present inquiry. The amount of some 100 billion pesos, or 18% of the entire 545 billion budget for flood control projects between July 2022 to May 2025 was awarded to only 15 out of 2,409 accredited contractors in the country. Question: is this statement of the President fair? Silence means acquiescence. So, Chairman notes that all present today agrees to the statement of the President. And the 15 contractors referred to were invited as early as last Saturday, Director General, Friday, and on at least 7 of them replied and sent representatives this morning. Legacy Construction Corporation, Alpha and Omega General Contractor and Development Corporation, St. Timothy Construction Corporation, QM Builders, EGB Construction Corporation, Top-Notch Catalyst Builders, Inc., Centerways Construction and Development, Inc., SunWest, Inc., Highton Construction and Development Corporation, 888 Construction and Supply, Inc., Royal Crown Monarch Construction and Supplies Corporations, Wawao Builders, MG Samidan Construction, LRTK Builders, Inc., and Road Edge Trading and Development Services. These 15 contractors were mentioned by the President. The President also noted that 5 of these 15 contractors have projects in almost all regions nationwide. He mentioned Legacy Construction Corporation, Alpha and Omega General Contractors and Development Corporation, St. Timothy Construction Corporation, EGB Construction Corporation, and Road Edge Trading and Development Services. Is the President correct? Your silence is also quiescence. So the President fairly reported this accurately. Wala pong problema so far? The President also noted that there appears a mismatch between the most flood-prone areas based on National Adaptation Plan of the Philippines 2023-2025. Kasi yung mga flood-prone areas nasa ating National Adaptation Plan of the Philippines. Ito po yung mga probinsya ng Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Pangasinan, Tarlac, Bulacan, Metro Manila, Maguindanao, North Cotabato, Oriental Mindoro, and Ilocos Norte. These are the flood-prone areas. As opposed to the top 10 provinces awarded with the highest number of flood control projects by the DPWH. Bulacan, 668 flood control projects. Cebu, 414. Isabela, 341. Pangasinan, 313. Pampanga, 292. Albay, 273. Leyte, 262, Tarlac, 258, Camarines Sur, 252, Ilocos Norte, 224 flood control projects. This shows that only 4 among those considered flood-prone areas ang nandito pong nabigyan ng kaukulang mga projects. The rest ay wala po sa flood-prone areas. This is the initial observation of the President. Is his observation fair enough to you? Meron po bang gustong kumontra sa observation ng President? So silence is acquiescence. Ang sabi pa ng Pangulo, more than 350 billion or 6,021 flood control projects do not specify the exact type of flood control that is being built. Halimbawa po, kung repair works yun, o kaya cut-off channel, o dikes, o drainage structures, flood mitigation structures, retarding basins, revetments, slope protection spur dikes, waterways, or embankments. Walang ganun eh. Sabi niya, hindi mo lang dinidescribe ito eh. 350 billion worth of projects defy basic description. Or 6,021 flood control projects. Many of these projects are in